Hello, lacrosse friends. Welcome back to the 2019 North American Invitational, the LAXNAI here at the Onondaga Fieldhouse. I am Steven Stamp, joined by Ryder Cochran. We're getting the team back together.
Yeah, no, it's been fun. Called a little bit in Israel last year. Nice to be here.
So we have the Young Guns making their first appearance against Team Weekend. We expect quite a battle here. Young Guns with quite a few changes. Players who couldn't make it. They had to replace some guys. But they were going. The ball came out early. There's two balls on the floor. And Tyson Bomberry's off to the races. He wants to go for a breakaway. He's like, I got the ball. He and Tyson Bell are going to switch after they give the ball to Kyle Cropman. Tyson Bomberry's having fun already.
The Tyson combo's ready to go.
Yeah. Now, we're working through the changes here for Young Guns. We got some non-numerical order and things. We're going to work it out as best we can. We do know Ashton Jacobs taking faceoffs, and he'll come away with it. Pulls the ball away from Riley Robinson. Where's that Bubba? That's Bubba Hutchcraft taking the faceoffs, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Team Weekend will slow it down. They won their first game of the day 9-4 over the North American Invitational Elite Prospects team. There's a twister shot right off the bat. It's going to be Matt Lee taking the rip.
On the power play already.
Right off the hop. Young Guns going to get a minute. It's Tyson Bell with the slash.
Little NLL on NLL violence over there.
Right? Who's he slashing?
Bandits. I'm not sure on the name.
Bandits.
Top left corner.
Okay. Oh, that's Josh Medeiros.
That'll
he's he might have been a practice fighter. He's not actually a bandit. But.
A lot of borrowed helmets. Brad Voigt's out here in the Iroquois helmet.
Yeah. Jake Fox had the shot picked up on the rebound by Tyson Bomberry. Can't quite connect. Does off the boards get it to Dylan LaPrade.
Nice save.
Big stop by Riley Hutchcraft starting between the pipes for Team Weekend. And at the other end, we'll have, I think it's Nick DeMood starting for the Young Guns. So some bright young prospects between the pipes for sure. A couple of recent NLL draft picks. Hutchcraft with, is it 2 years now in with the Rock? Or is it one? It's 1 year.
It's
2
like
years.
one.
I think it's two, actually, because he was picked. And the last draft that was held at the track, we've had two in Philly now. Hard shot by Jake Fox. I remember, actually, at that draft, I did a full mock draft before.
Oh, yeah.
And as Jamie Dawick, the GM and owner of Toronto, was walking up to the to make the pick, he goes, You're having a struggle there, Stamper. We're going to toss you a bone here. Because I had Riley Hutchcraft going to them. I think it was a 31. So he's like, I'm going to give you one. That's an over and back.
Ooh,
the pass.
that's an early mistake.
Yeah, it goes over to Kent Baker Printup. He was just not over center. And Team Weekend will get the ball. Young Guns have killed the penalty. Tyson Bell is back out.
Bell here.
Here's Drake Smith with possession. Hands it off to Matt Lee.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Rip overhand from the outside. Stopped, though, by DeMood. And I know he was very impressed.
Oh, can't see him.
The Arena Lacrosse League's Peterborough Timmerman, very impressed with him. Hutchcraft gets that one as it bounces all the way to him. Fox loading it up. There's the handoff. Comes back to Lee. Pretty good ball movement. Not getting inside, though. Eddie Renault with the shot. Bell just shovels it ahead. Nice snag there.
You
Picked up.
One if they can see it. There it is.
There's Tyson Bell off the post.
Seems like a style battle so far. Team Weekend very much slowing it down, and Young Guns pushing it in transition.
Yeah, the 5-on-5 Team Weekend and the Guns ready to run. That has been their MO from the start. As Tyler Brown, has put this team together.
Yeah, Weekend might want to just be slowing it down if they know they're going to have to run with them all day.
Yeah. Medeiros takes the pass in the middle. Underhand shot stopped by DeMood. Scooped up there.
Goalies are strong early.
Tyler Armstrong on the run.
They've got numbers again, but they're not seeing it.
Drake Smith tracks it down, grabs that ball. Little wrap check attempt. Doesn't work out for Nungo Thompson. I'm a big Nungo Thompson fan. He went in this year's draft. He is a terrific up-and-coming defensive player. Very athletic, very strong. Penalty coming to the Young Guns. So they're going to get a shot off Fox. Fires it, but DeMood swallowed that up 5-hole. illegal substitution.
It's been a problem all day for most teams so far. Everybody's trying to get used to each other.
Get used to each other and get used to the officials. You got the 3 refs, which not everyone's used to seeing.
Yeah.
You know, you got some high caliber refs, a lot of
I'm not going to
NLL
lie, I'm
guys
used
here.
to them calling it a little bit looser on that sub box.
Yeah, and, you know, they can see it very clearly. Got Mark Thompson down low, the ref. Kyle Crovins up at the top there, and Dave Hallett on the near side. Good ball movement. Fox rips it far side to Mood, leg save. It's grabbed by Tyson Bomberry.
Doing a good job of shooting over those screens.
Yeah, there's an outlet pass.
Ooh.
Oh, not quite able to catch it. Great hustle, but Skylar Thomas just couldn't quite make the catch. But he eventually tracks it down, and there's a great chance at a goal.
Finish. First
First of the game, and that is, let's see.
Man, on the shorthand still, too.
There you go. Is that 37?
Looks like it.
I'm trying to see who 37 is.
Might have been 97.
97, Dawson Tate. There you go. Yeah, that's a 9. All right. Good spotting. I'm Steven Stamp with Ryder Cochran. We're coming up to 6 minutes in, and it's 1-0 shorthanded goal for the Young Guns. So they've had some penalty issues, they've had some over and backs, they've had a few turnovers, some sloppiness, but they come out and overcome it, and that's kind of what they do. They play a pretty fast and loose style. Run into the middle, a hard bouncer from Dylan Leprod. Looks like he's going to play up front some.
Promising for the Young Guns. They've made a ton of mistakes, and they're still winning this one so far.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Sorry, Howell runs it up over center. He's going to hand the ball off there to Dylan Donahue, but he turns it over. Tyler Armstrong with all kinds of pressure. Tyler Brown. The ball's in his teammate's stick. Armstrong's stick was on the floor. The ball landed right in the mesh.
I think he cracked that stick. I'm not sure he knows it yet.
He's still playing with it, so we'll see. Team Weekend with possession. Drake Smith throws to the half board. Fox comes out, fires one across. Eddie Renault pulls it underneath. Armstrong meets him, playing with that stick that may or may not be cracked. Drake Smith takes it off the boards. Pick from Lee.
Some real nice picks so far from Weekend. They're just not quite getting them in.
Hoya John just fighting through that one. Here comes Nungo Thompson.
This might be the first time they've actually gone for a settled 5-on-5.
And probably not by choice. It would have been a 3-on-5 break.
Maybe not so settled.
Tyson Bell with the big hit, knocks it loose. But it's grabbed there by Bubba Hutchcraft. Riley Robinson.
Oh,
there's another shot for Bell. Another save. Riley Hutchcraft. Penalty coming to the Young Guns again. Probably too many again.
Yeah, I think they caught him coming out of the box a little early.
Yeah. Donahue slows it down. Up to Renault, gets it to Fox. 6 attackers out there. Renault loads it up, fires it. That one's going to go wide and up into the rafters. Yeah, it is too many.
Yeah,
early
third power
jump.
play opportunity. We'll see if they can get one this time.
We're under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. I'm Steven Stamp with Ryder Cochran. It's been a long week or so. We were both out in Huntington Beach for the IBLA tournament last weekend.
Coast to coast in a couple days.
There you go. When did you fly in?
Oh, I got here Wednesday night.
Okay. I flew home Monday.
Yeah, I had
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Spent a day in Peterborough. And then drove down.
Spent a day in Beaverton and came back. Yeah, I was
go.
home Tuesday, gone Wednesday.
Lee up at the top will take the pass on the power play. Rips one.
There
Scores. Matthew Lee. Perfect placement. Just enough ball movement to give him a chance to sidestep a little and find a spot.
Yeah, finally got him moving on that one. They've done a good job shooting over those picks, but they keep having the goalie just squared up on the shot. That was a good job getting him 7.
I was mentioning Damoud, very impressive. A lot of teams very impressed by him as a young goaltender. Now the big test, how's he come back after giving up that goal? Tyson Bomberry rips it out clean away from Bubba Hutchcraft.
Oh, with the stick switch. There we go.
Little cut down underneath.
Good save.
Trying to see who 10 is for the Young Guns. Because I told Jesse Longboat isn't here. I don't see a 10 filling in, so might have to check that one at halftime.
Man, Weekend really is slowing this thing down. They have not pushed it today.
Young Guns also, as much as they're running up the floor, they're also running back.
Yeah,
that's
they're
a
doing
big
a good
factor.
job tracking back. Occasionally too good of a job. They've got a couple too many.
Yeah. Drake Smith's hard shot knocked aside by the foot of Damoud. And here's Fox changing directions a couple of times.
Ooh,
what
a
him, the
goal.
diving dunk goal. He is getting ready for the NLL season. He's a first-round pick of the New York Riptide.
Easy to see why on that one.
Yeah. Totally unafraid to go inside, go to the dirty areas. He'll take a hit to make the play. That one, he just launches himself and buries that dunk. 2-1. Weekend goes up. Right? That is 2.
Yeah, it should be. Once the scoreboard catches up with us here. Who was saved, but he lost the ball.
Nice hustle by Ashton Jacobs to race in and get to that ball, but then we have a crease violation on Medeiros. Bomberry. So run it a bit and then throws it ahead to who's that? 94? Sorry, again. So 91 is Jordan Goddard.
Late sub on Weekend there.
Yeah. Backdoor attempt. Just picked off by Adam Jane. He's going to run. Scored a beauty this morning, and he is flying up the floor. Puts his shoulder down, flings the pass across as he fell. Can't quite connect with Jordan Medeiros, and it's going to be turned over.
Looks like Young Guns have a 2-on-1 here if they can hurry. Oh, not quite.
No. Mystery. Oh, that's Marcus Minicello, number 10 for Weekend, got out. Oh, Tyler Brown all alone on top of the crease and just tipped off the top of his stick. There's an outlet. They're just going to pull it down. Now the low pass to Fox. He'll rip one.
That's going the
quite
other way.
sure why he shot that. Jake Fox interactive with the announcing crew. I think he might have heard me say, I'm not sure why he shot that one. I love the last one. Over to Tyson Bomberry playing some offense. That might be Vern Hill wearing number 10. It looks like Vern.
Yeah, I think so. Hard to tell. They did a good job recruiting this morning. It's hard to tell who they've got on roster.
I think Vern's been on the roster the whole time. That's not Vern. We'll check who it is.
Is that going to be a power play for Young Guns here, or is it a timeout?
Who's 10?
Young Guns do get their first power play of the game here. We'll see what they can do.
Tyler Brown, while he's waiting to start the power play, here's me calling to his dad. Chuck on the bench says, what is it? I'm like, who's 10? He said, Kyler Kilgore. Son of Darius Kilgore. Got up with her a game with the Six Nations Chiefs this summer. Looked pretty good.
Good
speaking
take.
of looking pretty good, Tyler Brown, sidearm rip just inside the post.
Gotta love the apology coming out of the box there.
Yeah. So Jacobs back at the dot against Anthony Smitheram, the man they call Bam. Almost a start there by Jacobs. He just held it up. Just that little twitch, but he didn't go too far. He's going to get the ball. Kyler Kilgore. Oh, he didn't realize the pass was to him. That's going to be an over and back. Rolls it. Stephen Lee's going for it. 1-on-3. He's going to pull it out. Lee on the back door, but they pick him up. And it's stripped by Tyson Bomberry. That's a pretty nice play. Lobs it ahead to Bell. Great catch, and on the run, rips it high and wide.
Looks like
Grabbed by Kent Baker Printup. Behind the back, gets it through to
feed.
Bomberry. Backdoor Bell. Oh, what a save. Riley Hutchcraft. Hard behind the back rip. That doesn't connect. As Brad Voigt
there too.
Fired that one through.
Oh, what a dive.
Tyson Bomberry. The defender who's up for a couple offensive shifts. Looks like he does that all the time.
Yeah, he's probably got to enjoy it. He's not getting stuck on defense here.
Big smile on his face. The Iroquois Nationals defender. And of course, very familiar to folks in this area as a standout at Syracuse.
Yeah.
Just leveling hits. We reach halftime as Bomberry scored just before the half to put the Young Guns up 3-2. I'm Stephen Stamp with Ryder Cochran. We're going to take a minute and a half. We'll be back at the 2019 LAXNAI here in the Onondaga Fieldhouse. Hey, lacrosse friends, welcome back to the 20. Oh, we have a change in the scoring. The scoreboard is switched. It's been going back and forth. We're going to have a chat with Shirley.
Somebody's winning.
Is it Weekend or is it Young Guns? Let's find out. Well, let's just see who gets the goal next and which side it goes up on. That'll answer the questions. You guys probably know. You're probably all right on top of it and thinking we're crazy for not realizing, but it's been switching up on the board. Hard rip. That's going to do the trick as Dawson Tate goes dead overhand and bounces one home.
That's a real pretty screen there by Bomberry, too. He did a great job opening him up. Fires right over the shoulder.
And it was Young Guns up 3-2. They are now ahead by a couple of goals. Bubba Hutchcraft is out against Ashton Jacobs for the draw.
Much better start to this half for him than last time.
Just a little tidier, right? Get those early tournament. I mean, guys were driving in. I know Tyler Brown arrived like less than an hour before the game. He had to work. There are guys coming from various commitments during the week and just racing in to get here. Speaking of racing in, Colin Montour goes after the ball. He's up against 3 Weekend players, still fighting for it, and eventually gets it to Jacobs. Oh, Tyler Brown, hard rip from the wing. And Tyson Bomberry comes away with the rebound and the loose ball. And
a little 4-on-4 action.
Yeah. Tyson Bell stayed up the floor, or Jake Fox has. Bell staying with him. Little twister. But Miles Jacobs couldn't find his spot. Fox waiting for the pass. And Sawyer Howell's just not going to give it to him. Now he throws it to him. I just don't understand that.
Nah, it seems like just wasting
the
shot
ball.
clock.
Yeah. Maybe he thought there was something that we didn't see. And that's just backing into the crease. Eddie Renault, and he is flattened by Tyler Armstrong. That pass doesn't connect. Eventually it was tracked down by Printup. Pass doesn't get through, but is picked up off the boards. Comes Dawson Tate getting it back from Printup. Tyson Bell for an offensive shift. I think a little check onto the stick stopped his shot a bit. Here comes Adam J. one-on-one with Printup. Jay just glides across the turf. Great strip by Printup, and that's through the crease for Adam J. Boy, when Adam J gets rolling, he just eats up the turf.
His long legs got to help.
Yeah. I have long legs. I don't move like that. I guarantee it. Tyler Brown's going to rip one. That one's wide up into the mesh. Young Guns are saying there's a touch. I didn't think so, and they're not going to get one.
Looks like goalie to me, but it's going to be a weekend ball.
You thought touched him?
I thought it hit his shoulder.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, the three refs and I disagree with you, Ryder.
Oh, he's got a much better view than me. I'm not going to question him.
Fox bodying up, working his way in against Bomberry. He holds him up. Near side, immediate pass off to Medeiros. Drake Smith's shot goes wide. That's going to get up, not into the bench, it's right over the bench.
Almost got to me.
A lot of spin. That's bouncing around, hitting some buckets over behind the bench there. I feel like Weekend might need to just push the pace a little.
Yeah, Weekends, I mean, these short games, they're going to run
out
of
it's
time.
a goal, yeah. Kent Baker Printup just didn't look like much of a play developing. He just gets the pass and quick little sweep sidearm shot that somehow found a way through Hutchcraft.
These goalies have been pretty dang good tonight, but that was a little bit soft there. That's kind of maybe the first one that neither team earned.
Yeah, Hutchcraft might have wanted that one back. It looked like he thought he had it. Kind of had that set ready for it and ready to pass the ball, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait, where is it?
Yeah, I might have just punched through a little bit on that top hand.
Tyson Bomber here to take the face off because why not? He's doing everything else. He's been playing he's been shooting, he's been setting up goals, he's been setting picks, he's going back playing solid D. What a game from Bomberry. Fox drives through.
Not sure I'd tell a player of Bomberry's quality to not do what he wants.
Oh, and Fox just from the outside. Maybe that's why he shot the one earlier. Although different situation. That was early in the shot clock earlier and nobody around to rebound. This time, through the set offense, fights through a pick, through a check, and just rips that one. What a rocket from the outside by Fox. Pulls Weekend back within two, or within one at 5-4, I believe that'll be.
Definitely not an expert, but I feel like maybe just get the ball to Fox and let him operate at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh, he jumped.
Face-off violation, and Team Weekend is going to get the ball right after they've scored. All the way to the crease with the shot there, but denied was Jordan Medeiros. And Tyson Bell to Tyler Brown. Oh, nice. What a beauty. Little twister on the run. That is a finely placed shot.
I almost feel like they thought Bell was going to the guy behind and then just caught it right in the middle. Good look by Bell.
I thought it did too. The guy cut into the crease, and then Tyson Bell just kind of pulled the string a little bit and floated it up for Brown to run onto.
Yeah, it was a good pass.
Yeah. I think Tyler Brown has got a bit of a chip on his shoulder after not getting drafted this year. I thought he was going to get drafted. I thought he should have got drafted.
I thought so too.
He's a very talented young player.
Oh, shows out here. Maybe he'll get a camp invite at least.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows that.
That ball bounces way out. Nice snag there by Nungo Thompson. See if he stays for an offensive shift. Yeah, he doesn't like it as much. Oh, he is. He's staying. Cuts to the middle. Sets a little pick on Adam J. Slip pick.
Heavy checks.
Yeah, not heavy picks. You gotta get stuck into that pick there, Nungo. He certainly doesn't shy away from contact in the defensive zone. He's a rugged player. Here's Stephen Lee on the run. Sorry, that's Marcus Minicello. He loses the ball, and it's going to be clamped down by Nick DeMood.
He's asking for a call, but he's not going to get it. Man, Bell has just been out there all night for the Young Guns.
Yeah. No shooting strings for Tyson Bell, one of those players with that slightly odd setup. Can't accept that pass. He's trying to back away.
Ooh, gets it one-handed, though.
Penalty coming, so the goalie's coming to the bench for an extra attacker.
What a snag.
It's just caught by Lee. Right out of the stick.
We count that as a save, or?
Yeah, it's officially. I checked actually with Rob Benson, the NLL statistician. It's got to be a shot on net. Count as a save. It can't be. It can't be a player blocking it. Even if the goalie's out and the player goes in and plays net, it doesn't count as a save. I'm pretty sure. I did check on a bunch of those things. I do that. I love to write to Rob and be like, "Hey, what's the stat? What happens here? What happens here?" Nice to have access to guys who can give you the direct info. There's Tyler Brown. Hard pass to Bell. He caught it. Had to double check that he did.
I was surprised Voigt wasn't out there last power play, but he's out there now.
Yep. Up to Brown. Twister saved by Hutchcraft. That's going to be a push in the back. It's funny the players will look up, and I'm not sure who that was. It was I think it was Miles Jacobs. He looks up like, what are you calling? It's like, you pushing him right in the back into the crease while he's trying to pick up the ball.
Oh, the spine check. Yeah, that might be a thing.
Lots of pressure. Jacobs comes away with it, tries to go through the double team, does it. Boy, Ashton Jacobs just running through pressure. Hands it off, and Tyson Bomberry, I thought he was going to let it rip. He's going to shovel it out to Brown off the crossbar. Comes straight back to him. Brown will just hand it off to Print Up. Power play ends. Robinson hustles back into the defensive zone.
Good take.
Oh, I don't know if Minicello getting stick on stick affected that, but that was a rip by Skylar Thomas.
Just pings the top corner.
Thomas, the Toronto Beaches player, I believe, in the summer. Yeah.
Man, that's got to be a bit of a backbreaker. They managed to kill that penalty. They got most of a half left, and then right afterwards.
Yeah. So 7-3, the Young Guns pulling away a little bit. They'll play the NAI Elite Prospects a little later in the evening. Wrap things up pretty much. Second last game, I believe.
Yeah, what a weird schedule today for Team Weekend. They played this morning, and then they had to wait around all day for this one.
Long time. You wonder if that helps because you get more rest than some teams. Or I think some teams, with the shorter game, they don't mind just playing a game, sitting 1 or 2, and getting going again.
Yeah.
It makes it a little easier to get warmed up. Jacobs and Stephen Lee set to do battle.
They did seem a little more organized to start the game, but didn't quite pay off.
Lee's going to the net. Nice shot, but DeMood gets a hand on it. Wasn't sure it was. It's rolled out to Minicello. Fox was looking for the ball. Minicello will get it to him now. Fox plays for the Brooklyn Lacrosse Club in the summer. Spin move, one-hand underhand shot. He's having fun out there. And it's funny because he's a bit of a grinder for the most part. And he said that's what he's going to do. He's like, that's what I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to grind. I'm going to set picks. Nah, he's having some fun. He's getting creative, getting some cool shots. That one almost bounced off of Tyler Armstrong into the net. And then the pass a little too far, or is it?
Okay, there he is. He found it.
LeProd ran onto it, hustling hard after the ball, but kind of skipped off his stick. Big check attempt by Drake Smith, but LeProd just fights through it.
Fox and Bell once again letting them go fours.
Yeah. Well, as Jacobs runs out of time, and here comes Adam J. Over to Fox. Oh, it's a pretty good shot. Fox saw the man coming back door. It was Dylan Donahue. Realized that the lane was covered, so he gets it around the world to Tyson Bomberry at the other end. Great chance, great effort by Bomberry. That's a shot you pull out when you're up 7-3 in a LAXNAI tournament with about 4 minutes to play. Fox behind the back to Lee. Said he went through the crease and played it. Who's going to have to put it down? Tyson Bell wants somebody off the bench. That's not going to work out, so he just lobs it ahead. Lets Jordan Goddard run onto it.
Bell actually subbing this time, not just hanging out with the goalie.
Yeah. Oh.
A little miscommunication there. Oh, he got it back. Nice shot.
What a play to recover and just go get it.
That's one way to fix your mistake, I guess.
Yeah. Dawson Tate. A nice little blast of athleticism on that one. Coming up to 3 minutes left. It's 7-4 Young Guns over Team Weekend. I'm Steven Stamp with Ryder Cochran. Thanks for being with us. You can watch the entire LAXNAI or National. National.
North American
Invitational. Like,
that took me a second, too.
It did. I was like, what am I doing?
We've had a lot of flights this week.
We have. Great chance there. Stephen Lee couldn't quite connect. Oh, but a beautiful bouncer. That's Dylan Donahue. Just takes the simple cross to the top pass from Fox and bounces it home.
Well, he should be pretty familiar scoring goals in upstate New York.
Yeah. Jake Fox and Tyson Bomberry enjoy a little Little chat after that play. Of course, teammates last year for the Iroquois Nationals at the World Field Lacrosse Championship in Israel, which was a blast. Long, challenging week, but a lot of fun.
A lot of sunburns for all involved.
Yes. I actually kind of got a little heat stroke in one game. I had to go down. I had to go down at the half and put a cold towel on my head. Like it was tough. I actually felt like I was in trouble at one point. It just sneaks up on you. You got to eat. That's the big thing. You got to eat and drink.
Such a wet heat too.
Yeah, just weighs on you. Nice behind the back flip. Doesn't quite connect with it. Oh, that's a penalty. As he went for the Rusty Gate swing check. That's kind of nasty.
Yeah, he looks
slashing call. Yeah, there can actually be a major. We'll see. Nungo Thompson takes it to the leg.
Seems to be walking it off okay. I think that might have caught him near the knee.
Yeah. Now it's 1 minute, which will be all but the final 33 seconds of the game. It's an 8-4 lead for Young Guns.
I got to say, this Young Guns team looks like a big threat to win it all here so far.
I think they're a factor for sure.
Built quite a squad so far.
Little sidearm sweep rip.
Oh, that's going to go the other way.
From Brad Voigt. Backdoor pass. Adam J was left all alone, but I think somebody just got to his hands, or to his stick at least. It was coming 2-on-1. Bell to Bomberry. Oh, turns. I thought he was passing it back for the give and go. And he just twisted, turned the hips, and ripped it.
Good job by the goalie to track that.
Yeah. Medeiros, nice little turn to get that one. Passes ahead, can't quite connect it with Donahue. Demood gets it ahead. Here's Bell. Final 45 seconds. 10 left on the power play. Print up. Goes far side. It's going to be over and back. I don't think there was a touch yet. It's over and back. Young Guns aren't going to be too worried. They can just play some defense for a shift, and they'll be good to go.
Clearly not too worried about trying to kill the clock here. They want more.
Yeah. Fox to Medeiros. This time Tyler Brown stayed down the floor for Young Guns. Keeping Stephen Lee with him. Lob pass ahead. Time running out, so they, oh no, just time. I don't know why they were yelling, shoot it. Somebody's just yelling, shoot it over and over. I guess because they're running out of time in the game. So you might as well have a go.
Speaking of which.
It's a pretty nice little drive to the net there by Jake Fox. And that'll do it. The final score, Young Guns 8, Team Weekend 4.
Big debut here for the Young Guns.
Young Guns are looking pretty solid. And teams tend to get better as they go in this tournament, of course. All right, lots more coming. It's 8-4, Young Guns over Team Weekend. I'm Steven Stamp. Excuse me, with Ryder Cochran. Had a bit of a blast there, but we are going to have lots more action here at the LAXNAI at the Onondaga Fieldhouse. See you soon.